Hello, YouTubers and all those who happen to watch. This is going to be somewhat of a good, lengthy video of sorts, so stay tuned for that. So, alright, so we got 5 and 6 for the calendar, which yesterday I didn't do it because I did 2 videos, and I think 3 would just make your inbox explode. And so, alright, we got 5, which is this kid right here, so we're going to pop this open and need some of that. And that, of course, is a tree, as you can kind of see. Number 5, my favorite games of all time, is Blaster Master. And some good chocolate. And, sorry. And the reason why is because it's a overhead shooter, it's a side-scrolling shooter. It just was a well-made game. The soundtrack was stellar. It was kick-ass, and it was just great, great fun. I mean, anyone who played a NES, who at least tried this once, would definitely nod their head to it and say that was definitely a very good game. A little bit under the radar, but it was still praised a little bit later on during the years to come. At that point, to be praised as what and considered at least one of the 25 top NES games of all time. Top 25. I mean, that's a fair assessment to say because there's not too many games too many people know about. In the fair, survey, people would obviously throw this in there. It would automatically be in there. Whether it be your 25th or your number one, who knows? But either way, that is number 25. At least for me, it's number 4. Next game, which is number 2 on my list of favorite NES games of all time, is Shatterhand. This right here is my copy. It's a little bit beat up to death. But, yeah, it's a great game. It just has this awesome arcadesy, beat-em-up feeling to it. And not too many people know about this one. Very obscure, but at the same time, it's just as soon as someone plays it, they go, oh my god, that's good. They go, that's a damn good game. And then they just get addicted to it, and the rest is history. But nonetheless, number 2 to me, when it comes to that list of NES games that I really enjoy, this would be number 2. Number 1, obviously, would be Fire and Ice. Sorry, my throat there is destroyed. So, yeah, that will be number 6. I'll rip open. You can tell here I'm trying to keep this a very timely video, so I'm going to open up this girl's booty shorts here. So, yeah, number 6 is this piece of chocolate, which will be a squirrel. I should actually save that for my mom, because she is considered a squirrel in the house. Don't ask me why. It's little names that we give each other. Like, I'm the bear, my dad's the moose, and my mom's a squirrel. So I'm going to save that for her, because it is a squirrel. So, alright, the next order of business here, carefully put that up there if I'll drop in that chocolate, is Splunker. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of gameplay for it. I'm really bad at this game right now, so again, it's not going to be, me doing pro stuff and all that nature. But, alright, I have this channel set to 95, which, a tip for anybody who gets a Famicom, do not, and I repeat, do not use a Nintendo Entertainment System plug with this. I don't know what it is. It just does not work. If you can find, let me show you the plug, because I got this with Luke's, but I think this is one of the things that sadly Jughead82 could not get from Luke because of the fact that it had a battery in it or something like that. But this is the plug you need. It has a little silver sticker on there, the little kanji, and it's pretty much the adapter you need. This is pretty much it. So it's a very exact same thing like the American Nintendo Entertainment System plug outlet, but it's some strange reason it just makes these systems go explode. And here's a cool thing about this. Let me turn the light off here so you can see. Now this is a very interesting cartridge, which I'm going to show you here. I have to turn the light on sadly again, so I don't know why I turned it off. Oop, oop. As you can notice right here, I called this originally a ruby or some sort of decal, when actually this is something quite interesting, and I'll explain what this is actually for. And I didn't even bother to look this up. It just clicked in my head what this would actually be for. And, well, the Nintendo Entertainment System, does not have any lights to it. Doesn't have any way of showing it's on at all. So I guess the IRM company published this game, as you can see right there in the top of the cart. They went ahead and included this in this cart, this light. This is actually a little LED light. And it, I guess, has its own little power supply when it only activates when, when the console turns on / the game gets activated through the ROM. And so, therefore, it lets you know when the console's on, which lets you know power is getting generated through the console, which is really cool. I like that. That's, for the Famicom, that's definitely something essential versus, doing a mod yourself and screwing a hole through this to let yourself know that the console's on. You got carts like this. Though, every single console did not have this light, obviously, but again, a comparison, I'll show you another random cart here, completely different. There's no light there at all. So therefore, you couldn't be able to, wouldn't be able to know this is on or not unless you looked at the TV or the TV's on, which is pretty cool. I like this aspect. So, alright, I'm going to firmly place that into the console. Aim this at the TV real quick. And then let you see the LED light. Pretty awesome, huh? But however, the cartridge itself, where the heck did I put the remote? There it is. Is it set to 95? Yeah, it's on 95. Weird. So I make sure everything's firmly pushed in. Give this a firm push. Oddly enough, this was actually working quite fine. Try 96. And 94. Now it wants to work. Even though I pressed 95. There we go. Turn that down a little bit. It's probably a little bit loud. This game is not forgiving at all. So, yeah, the practical light lets you know it's sort of that it's useful. This game is, I don't know what it is, if you fall even a centimeter off, you're dead. See? It's a trial and error style game where it's somewhat forgiving, but you gotta be, on your toes. It's your typical platformer that kicks your ass. Oops. Whew. Yep. The hell with you, evil ghost. Oh, that's fine. That's not worth it. I'm sorry. Oh, it's a ghost. That's a bat that's doing that. That's right. The hell is my guy doing? The hell? What a brutal game, huh? I was trying to use the bomb to blow that up, but I guess I don't know, maybe I was using a gun or something like that. It's not a fair game, I would say that much. It's something that you gotta be on your... See, if you even fall off even half an inch on that screen, you're dead. not a bad game, it's just really hard. And I was extremely lucky there because I'm talking and I'm not focusing. You also have oxygen in this game, as you can see. You collect those little tubes, it appears, that now I know what the hell that is. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, that's unfair. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, that is... I'm rage quitting as properly as possible, but yeah, that is Splunker. Pretty challenging arcadey style platformer. It's good, but at the same time it kicks your ass, so. Broader Bond games. So as you can see right here, there's a Splunker by Tim Martin, you jerk. Oh god. Such a brutal game. So Japan Irem Corp published this, and it's pretty much in English for the Famicom, but there you go. Take it easy, folks. Thank you guys so much for watching, and take care.